responsible for it all? Is it the juice or is it really me? Tell me the truth so I can be set free. What do you see when staring back at your reflection? Are you proud or ashamed? Do you claim to see perfection? The mirror does not lie, yet you have the wrong answer. You're a liar that demands respect. Such arrogance is cancer. You lie like a Jew to comfort your troubled soul, afraid of taking responsibility, refusing to grow old. You need to wake up, you still think this is a game. Why would anyone fear a child who's afraid of names? Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's responsible for it all? Is it the truth or is it really me? Tell me the truth so I can be set free. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's responsible for it all? Is it the truth or is it really me? Tell me the truth so I can be set free. Who put the golden cuffs on you if not yourself? Who offered up their wrist for promises of comfort and wealth? But you know they are lies, fantasies that keep you in place. The lies that you repeat, which help enslave your race. Nobody respects a coward, no one kneels to a boy. No playtime for you, go to your room, you little goy. Want to be free, I'll tell you what to do. Next time you look in the mirror, accept the damn truth. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's responsible for it all? Is it the Jews or is it really me? Tell me the truth so I can be set free. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's responsible for it all? Is it the Jews or is it really me? Tell me the truth so I can be set free.
It's not my fault that I have to do this. You only pick on me because I'm Jewish. Stop being a jealous loser and go get a job. I can do what I want because I'm chosen by God. If I don't run your media, someone else will. If I don't edit Wikipedia, someone else will. If I don't limit your reach, someone else will. If I don't censor speech,
with requests to debate. You just wanna pick on the only Jewish state. You wanna bring up Gaza and the USS Liberty, but who caused the pogroms of Jews throughout history? You're clearly jealous of the Jewish people and me. I know this extra 7,000 makes you see you're just a loser, an anti-Semite. You hate the chosen people and love to ankle bite. I got my $7,000. I don't give a shit about dead kids. I got my $7,000. I love getting paychecks from Zionists. I got my $7,000. I don't give a shit about dead kids. I got my $7,000. I love getting paychecks from Zionists.
Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, Tel Aviv. This is what you get for all your evil deeds. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, Tel Aviv. You brought this upon yourself. It's your time to bleed. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, Tel
All right, ninjas, and we are live. We are live. We are live. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. All right. We got a good show planned for you guys tonight. Got a lot of topics to cover, a lot of news to cover. We'll be going on for a bit. We got some red pill topics. We got some, obviously, breaking news. We're going to cover the Gilgo beach killer as well. I've been meaning to cover that for a bit now, and I haven't been able to. So we'll definitely be covering that. I got a new stream deck, so I'm going to be using that. I'm actually running 2 stream decks right now. Let me see if you guys can see. So bear with me as I figure this out. But hold on, this should be whack. Let me read some chats real quick. Dear Chow says, can you please react to this well-made video about how China will probably defeat the USA, sadly? Let me look here what this is. I'll put it, maybe if we have time or something like that, I'll put it in a queue.
The United States has long had a reputation for having the most...
Okay. Hey, my son wanted you to know we are at Moxie's in town, and he's beyond thrilled to meet you tomorrow. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. I look forward. Guys, we're having our OSS meetup tomorrow. The free meetup for all the OSS guys. That is going to be tomorrow. We're going to meet at a park. So it's going to be at like 5:30 if you're in OSS. You should already know about it. One Chess has been talking about it and everything else like that. So it's going to be good. I look forward to meeting all you guys tomorrow. BZ says, yo, Myron, I was just watching y'all podcast with Orion Taraban. That was the absolute best podcast I seen on FNF. Just asking, but can you add him as a co-writer in your next book you write? Why I'm Deserve Nothing? I don't know, bro. I mean, I hit him up. I was supposed to get him back on, but I haven't heard from him. Nerd, how do you handle a girl who's jealous and cries even when you were upfront about the beginning about having girls? Do you comfort her? How do you manage the situation? Just don't throw it in her face. Red Pill, love you, my brother. Hope all is well as you pause. No worries, Red Pill Clippers. K-Pat says, let's go. Yep, we're going to have a banger today. Risky Quinoa says the video linked is a video of Neymar Jr. being assaulted in 2019 by a woman, but she claimed he raped her. Luckily for him, she was being filmed, but why was this okay to do? I feel like it's very illegal, and if it's not illegal, why don't more men do this? Yeah, I mean, dude, women lie, bro. It's that simple, man. It's gotten to a point now where you live in a Me Too world where girls can literally just say whatever they want to say and lie on you. You know? And it's crazy now because it's getting to a point like anybody that's like famous, it's like you're gonna get accused at some point. It's like unavoidable that that some chick will lie and say some bullshit about you. You know what I mean? It's like unavoidable, bro. Red Pill Clippers, thank you for the gifted, and then also Evil Johan, thank you for the gifted. Shout out to you guys. Godfather says, yo, Myron, not sure if you know Leonardo Jolie, she's a comedian who talks shit about women as well. Anti-Semitic. She made a YouTube video and it's titled Why Women Deserve Less. At the 5-minute mark, she started talking about a top-selling women's novel on Amazon. I thought she would discuss yours, but she didn't. It made me want to tell her, yo, shout out the real book. Okay. How do we properly peruse a girl who's interested without chasing her? Just ask her out, bro. It's that simple. Hey, Myron, who do I talk to about my MGX merch order? It's been almost 2 weeks. Brett. Talk to Brett. Talk to Brett. He should be able to take care of you. Unplug Clips X. Let me make sure here I didn't miss any of you, the rest of you guys. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, I didn't realize it's WrestleMania tonight, chat. I mean, I don't know if a lot of people watch WrestleMania like that, but yeah, I did not know that it is WrestleMania. So yeah, I was going to jump on with Tactone earlier to discuss this botting issue, but obviously, you know, I was fucking dead. I was cooked. I stayed up all night. I had a dual call with my real estate people. As you guys know, I have a real estate business. And I guess I'll talk about it real quick. Basically, I have like 20 properties, guys. 20 or somewhere between 20 and 22 properties. And a bunch of them are in Connecticut and some of them are down here in Florida. And, you know, they're duplexes, triplexes, fourplexes. Some of them are single family homes. I have one commercial property that I think is like 6 in Connecticut. But as you guys know, I have my parents manage them for me. Oh, Hard Art, thank you so much for the 5 gifted, sir. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Thank you. So yeah, I have my parents manage it for me. And Remy Apollo Chick resubscribed for 3 months. Shout out to you and Red Pill Clippers as well. And they manage the properties for me, and that basically helps with you know, running everything. And when you have that many properties, guys, it takes an enormous amount of time to do everything. And I haven't bought a house in a bit because I've kind of been like going through, you know, the P&Ls, making sure the numbers work and everything else like that. Kind of basically making sure that everything is where it needs to be before we move on. So I went through my portfolio. I looked at how each house is performing. Pretty much I got like 3 houses that I'm probably going to sell to get rid of. And I'm going to do what's called a 1031 exchange. Take that money from those sales and move it right into another asset and probably go pick up some commercial property. So that's kind of what I was doing all morning. Was I had a call with, like, you know, my property manager, my real estate agent, my parents, and I was telling them, like, hey, you know, how are we looking for the numbers? What's going on? Had everything organized. And then now we kind of like figured out, okay, which house are we going to keep? How's each house performing? Which houses are in the black? Which houses in the red? Which ones do we need to refinance? Which ones do we need to sell? And we identified 3 properties that I'm probably going to end up selling. Yeah. And for all you guys that are real estate investors, maybe like in New Haven, do not invest in New Haven. They have like a tenant union that just came out. And it's going to be a lot harder for you as a real estate professional. So yeah, I would say, you know, try to stay away from places that have like these dumbass tenant unions and everything else like that. It creates a lot of problems. So that's a tip I can give you guys. But yeah, New Haven, definitely don't invest there, man. They're fucking everything up. Chef Max says I got scammed by someone in OSS. How'd you get scammed by somebody in OSS? What are you talking about? That makes no sense. Someone said, what the fuck is a tenant union? Yeah, I know, dude. I know. Oh, and by the way, if you guys like this hoodie I'm wearing the NAHH hoodie, okay? It's in stores, okay? MyronGainesX.store is the website, okay? If you guys are wondering, you just come on, click MyronGainesX.store, takes you to the website. You click catalog, boom, all the merch is right there for you guys. Okay, and if you're an OSS member, you can go ahead and click this, and then you guys get certain pieces that other people are not able to get. Okay, we're gonna put some stuff on here, but OSS 300, we definitely have some shit. You got the OSS 300 litmus test, you know, Oy vey, let them cook, all that. So yeah, you guys can go in and get all that stuff on MyronGainesX.store. And I hope to see a lot of you guys tomorrow with some of the merch, man. Gonna do that free meetup. It's gonna be a good time. Alejandro Ramirez says, Myron, I currently live in California. I obviously don't want to buy here, but what are your thoughts on buying in Arizona? Look, you could buy anywhere you guys want, bro. It's just that you got to make sure that the deal makes sense. If the numbers work, it doesn't matter where you buy. You know what I mean? So obviously there's like certain guidelines and things that you need to keep in mind. But in general, if the numbers work, you'll be fine. Mr. Clapcheeks, of the top 3 cities, LA, Chicago, NY, in the US, who do you think has the most masculine women? I mean, look, bro, any city that is left leading is going to have a problem. You know what I mean? Any city that is super woke is going to have that issue. You know, this is just what feminism is. Feminism has made it where women are totally cool and content with behaving like men with little to no consequences. You know, That's just the society we're in. You know, you guys see me talking to these annoying ass girls, and you guys see what's going on. You know, it's out of control. It's out of control. Can you explain why more men don't record all interactions with women? They don't feel like it would solve so many of these problems. Definitely save Neymar's career, even though I feel like it's very illegal. Yeah, the thing is, dude, the reason why guys don't record is because, number one, it's illegal. Number two, in a lot of places it's illegal. And then number two, like, it kills the mood, you know what I mean? It's illegal and it kills the mood, so that's why people don't do it. But yeah, you have to move different when you're, you know, more popular, unfortunately. Because that's the world that we live in. That's unfortunately the world that we live in. So, all right, let's get into some of the news, I guess, today. Kinetic, if I ever get scanned, send me to the shadow run for being low IQ. Okay. All right. So, as you guys can see here, we got our boy Donald Trump at the White House today, and Joe Rogan was there. I did not expect that one. I did not have that one on my bingo card, that Joe Rogan would be at the fucking Oval Office today.
When is the news conference? He said Saturday morning. I said, I don't know. Has that ever happened before?
He was signing a bunch of executive orders this morning. And you can see Joe Rogan right here. Only dummy not wearing a suit, by the way. Like, what is this nigga doing, bro? Like, what the hell? That is nuts.
Well, it's an honor, and it's very important what we're doing. So...
Oh, and then also, guys, I'm thinking we're going to do Riverside. Let me see here. I'm thinking we're going to do Riverside. UCR is pending for May 14th. So we have a little under a month to raise $20K for the security. You guys could donate at MyronGainesX.com. As you guys know, these college campus things, they're trying to fucking jerk me around. They're trying to, you know, make my security costs ridiculous so that I'm not incentivized to go. So whatever you guys could donate to it, awesome. And I will, you know, obviously try to fill in the rest myself. But I can already see that some of these schools are trying to fucking, you know, box me out by making the price ridiculous.
As you see, and you know a lot of the people behind me, they're tremendous professionals, medical professionals most, and some military like Marcus, some great military professionals too, real hero. Today I'm pleased to announce historic reforms to dramatically accelerate access to new medical research. When is the news?
So let's get some of this, hold on one sec. Yeah, I'm kind of, hold on one second, I just. Yeah, and I already know everyone on the left is about to fucking make fun of this guy, bro. They're about to cook.
We have a gigantic opiate problem in this country. I want to tell everybody how this happened. I sent President Trump some information. We have a gigantic opiate problem in this country, obviously. In 2024, more than 80,000 people died of overdoses. It's a
Yeah, I didn't know that. A lot of you guys tell me that Joe Rogan is super short. I didn't know that.
horrible number. And there's more than
I mean, I knew he was under 6 foot, but I didn't realize he was like a manlet.
5 million people that are addicted to opiates right now in this country. With one dose of Ibogaine, more than 80% of people are free of that addiction. With 2 doses, it's more than 90%. I sent him that information. The text message came back, sounds great. Do you want FDA approval? Let's do it. It was literally that quick. These drugs are illegal not because they're harmful. They're illegal because of the 1970 Controlled Substances Act that was passed by the Richard Nixon administration. They did it to target the civil rights movement and the anti-war movement. It's not because these drugs harm people. And for 56 years, we've lived under those terrible conditions. We're free of that now. We're free of that now. Thanks to all these people that you see next to me, and thanks to President Trump.
I want to thank you.
So let's go ahead and here, because I go. Give me 1 second and just. Rain Man, thank you for the 5 gifted, bro. Appreciate you greatly. Guys, if you're brokey in the chat and you want to sub, say, I put the fries in the bag and somebody can probably help you. Okay? Say I put the fries in the bag and somebody might actually help you guys. So basically, that's what happened. They're accelerating. Okay, here's the full. This comes right from the White House.
This medicine is this. And having that conversation with them, millions of people got a chance to hear their story, hear the stories of all the different people that have had life-changing experiences from it. And I want Brian to be able to speak about this.
Good. Brian?
Gibby C7, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Red Pill Clippers, thank you for the gifted. Rain Man, again, thank you for the gifted. All you guys that are brokey, say I'm a brokey, somebody will probably gift you a sub. Okay? We got a lot of great people in the chat. And it looks like you guys are really liking Kick. You know, we've been on Kick now, guys, for about a month. I'm happy with it. It's been pretty good, right? We're slowly moving our YouTube audience. We've been able to kind of like get the audience half and half almost. So, you know, I'm happy with it. You know, we want to grow this thing, though, for sure.
Please.
Thank you, sir.
I heard that show. You have no trouble speaking. He's got no trouble speaking.
I want to assure you that my presence here is the most concrete aspect.
Oh, I think we're on the front page of Kick, too. Let's go. Let's go. Nice. We're going to go into the David arrest next, guys. Powerfish, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. And all you guys that are here watching, make sure to follow the channel. If you guys enjoy political, cultural commentary, right? If you guys like red pill shit, whatever it may be, I literally do it all. Hell, we even talk about real estate on this thing. I spent the first part of this broadcast talking about my real estate portfolio. We literally cover it all over here, man. This is going to be the #1 commentary channel on Kick by far. By far. Okay? We're the best. No gambling, no bullshit. We're here to just cook.
Thank God.
Powerfish, thank you so much for the 10 gifted. Appreciate you greatly.
That's a wonderful sense of humor. Thank you. Thank you. Federal prohibition of psychedelic medicine in America is over.
Handy Andy 1776, thank you so much. Powerfish, FNF Speed, shout out to all you ninjas.
On the 250th year. On the 250th year of our nation's founding, everyone who has fought for this day through decades of monumental struggle, sacrifice, and suffering can now declare a seminal victory for life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Rights we bear as images of our eternal Creator, whose essence is almighty, eternal, unconditional love.
Rain Man, thank you for the 10. Again, you're the man.
For each and every one of us. This is the end of the beginning. We have moved mountains, yet there are...
So yeah, accelerating medical treatments for serious mental illness. And Joe Rogan kind of helped push this thing, which explains why he's there. But come on, bro, wear a suit, nigga. Like, damn, what are you doing? Bruh, wear a suit, man. Wear a suit, Joe. Come on, man. You're in the Oval Office, dude. Come on, man. All right, let's go to, so check this out. So this news also broke, right? This girl got exposed, ExtraEmily, for viewbotting, which, to be honest with you, I'm not surprised. I'm really not surprised. So
Oh, this is Emily. Have you met her?
let me make this thing big for you guys so you can see. So as she's surfing through, right? Desert Joe 42, thank you. Red Pill Clippers, thank you. Eric Mark 47, thank you. Also, every time you guys gift, you guys can see the hilarious emoji that comes up, right? Shout out to all you ninjas. Shout out to all you ninjas. Appreciate you guys greatly. And we're on the front page of Kick, so let's go. We cooking. Anyway, I told you guys are first time finding this channel. Follow the channel. You guys are gonna get the best war coverage, political commentary, etc. Here. We don't pull our punches. We're not pussies. We call it like it is. Anyway, so this bimbo right here, ExtraEmily, right?
Oh.
You can see, boom, right here, viewbot.ai. Cooked, bro.
You stupid.
Cooked. And this goes to a way bigger problem, by the way, which I'm going to tell you guys about here in a second.
Was there a reason why you were late?
I had to put.
Oh, this is Emily. Have you met?
Bruh. Look, man. So I made a tweet on this, right? So I go, imagine being fully backed by Twitch, knowing the CEO, getting endless collabs with way bigger creators, never being censored, losing monetization or platform access, and you still suck so bad you need bots. This is what I mean when I tell you guys 99% of female streamers are unwatchable no matter how much industry backing they have. Guys, bro, these chicks are trash, okay? And this isn't just a problem with Emily or female streamers in general. We have like a big botting problem, okay? Give me ones in the chat if you guys want me to explain the botting industry. I know a lot of you guys aren't streamers or creators, so honestly, you know, I don't want to go too deep into this unless you guys actually want to know and I can explain. But I understand that a lot of you guys aren't fucking streamers, so it doesn't matter. It might not matter. But if you guys want me to, someone said too, it's old news. Nigga, we know it's old news, retard. I wasn't on yesterday. Also, yeah, number one, I wasn't on. And then number two, it's not just ExtraEmily. This like, I'm just using her as an example, but like this botting thing is a widespread problem. It's a widespread fucking problem. Here, I'll do a poll. Let me just do a poll. God damn it. Every time I do this shit with the numbers. I'll put it for 2 minutes. All right, guys, go ahead and vote on Kick. Do me a favor, polls up on Kick. So before I go into explaining, if I do end up explaining viewbotting, that's fine. But what I do want to tell you guys is that this comes back to what I was going to say outside of the viewbotting. Female streamers suck. And let me tell you why female streamers suck. Most female streamers don't actually have anything interesting to say or any type of information to provide that adds value. So what ends up happening is they have to just use their looks and do dumb shit, right? Like Pokimane, where they're like constantly creating goon type content secretly for their audience. And, you know, basically just sitting there and being bimbos. That's the reality with a lot of female streamers. A lot of them don't have the mental wherewithal or the ability to command respect with their intelligence, so they have to go ahead and use their body, use their sexuality, etc. to get views, which, you know, is kind of retarded. Not gonna lie, it's kind of retarded. But that is how female streamers do it. And they do this on TikTok, they do this on Twitch, on all the streaming platforms, Kick, YouTube, whatever it may be. Now, on TikTok, right? Because a lot of people don't know this, TikTok is like the second biggest streaming platform after YouTube chat. A lot of people don't know that. It's huge for streaming. So a lot of girls stream on TikTok and they make a killing on there because they're able to grow quickly, right? And TikTok also is way more female friendly and it's also more progressive, way more wokies on TikTok because TikTok has been doing everything in its power to get rid of, you know, bigots like myself, I guess, right? So that's kind of where we're at with that. Hold on, chat. Moving my fucking stream deck here. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I'm running something new here. I'm running 2 different stream decks. So one for the sounds and then one for scene switches for you guys. So it can be a more seamless show. When you got a one-man show, bro, shit changes. It's a lot different. You know what I mean? All right, that's a lot better, I think. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so sorry about that. Okay, 121 of you guys, 63% of you guys want me to vote. Guys, vote for me on Kick. Poll is up. So anyway, so since most women aren't really interesting, right? They have to really rely upon their looks and gooners in the chat to be able to get views and support and everything else like this. Like, dude, it is so bad. There was this one girl on Twitch, dude, that was like literally like performing fellatio on her microphone. I kid you not, dude. I kid you not. Performing fellatio on her microphone, and they banned me. Like, they banned me, and then like 2 days later, I open up Twitch and I see this girl doing this, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? I've shown the clip before on here. Absolutely nuts, dude. Absolutely nuts. You know, bitch ass niggas like Dan Clancy, you know, aka Goon Clancy, watching that bullshit and supporting these chicks. Meanwhile, he's like banning anybody else. Someone said you got blah blah blah. What 1.2K, but how does this not fill bots? Vader 2604. Okay, I got you right now, Vader. I got you right now. So here's a website right here that helps you find botters, right? Enter. Hold on, let me set this up for you guys. Let me pull myself up real quick for you. What the fuck does that say? Myself up real quick for you. What the fuck does that say, dickhead? I don't fucking bot, bitch. You know who the fuck you're talking to, retard? There you go. Legit. And the guy that runs this website is super fucking like hard on everybody. So, no, dude, I don't bot, and I've never botted, and I never will. Dumb fuck. I actually don't like botting because I think it fucks it up for everybody else. I got 22% in fucking engagement, bro. You know how high that is? Bro, most of the top streamers get like single-digit engagement. So shut the fuck up. Anyway, now that we've covered that, let me go ahead and explain to you guys how botting works and why people do it. Okay? So you guys can understand. So here's the reality, right? So let's say you're a streamer and you want to be able to get collabs, you want to be able to, you know, grow your channel, whatever. What you do is you bot a percentage of your audience. Let's say you got, I don't know, 1,000, like you have 100 live viewers. What you'll do is you'll buy yourself up to like 1,000. What'll happen is that'll make it look like you have an audience and other people will collab with you, right? Okay? And when people collab with you, what ends up happening is you do these collabs and you take a market share of their audience, right? And if you do this enough times, you'll actually take that 1,000 that you have and make a higher percentage of it real people. So let's say you have 100 real people, then you go ahead and you get bots, right, to replace the other 900. And you have 1,000 live viewers, only 10% of your people are real, right? You use that to lock in collabs, and then as you do those collabs, right, and other people also see that you have 1,000 viewers, a higher percentage of that 1,000 that you have is going to be real people. So you went from 100 people that were watching you that were real to 500 that were watching you real, but you're still buying 1,000 bots. So guess what? Now you got 1,500 live viewers, right? Or 1,400, whatever the hell you want to call it. So you just keep doing this, and then this creates the aura, or sorry, it creates the facade that you're bigger than you really are. Because if you view bot yourself to a certain number, people will think, oh shit, this guy's lit, let me collab with him. So let me give you guys an example right now. Let's say a person has 1,000, because this happens with a lot of streamers. Let's say they have 1,000 real viewers. They'll bot themselves up to 10,000. Okay? When you have 10,000 live viewers watching you, that looks like you have an insane amount of motion, because just to have just 1,000 or 2,000 watching you live is huge, right? If it's not botted. But if you have 10,000, that'll make it look like, holy shit, this guy got some motion. So other people want to collab with you. You collab with those other big creators, you take a market share. Next thing you know, now you might have 11, 12, 13, 14,000 watching you, and you got real people from their audience. Okay? So then you could buy bots again, and then now you have 15 to 20,000 watching you live. So you faked it until you made it, essentially. That's literally what it is. You fake it till you make it, you leapfrog, you do collabs, use that to secure real people. Once you get those people secured, you keep buying bots and just keep doing that, right? Now, another reason why this is a problem, though, is because what ends up happening is the advertisers see this and they think, oh, yo, this guy's so lit, blah, blah. Let's like go ahead and invest in this platform or whatever. And the problem is like a lot of these platforms have no incentive to fix the botting problem, because if they fix the botting problem, viewership is going to die down. And if viewership dies down, sponsors are not going to want to put ads on their videos. Like Twitch, for example. Twitch has a huge fucking botting problem. Huge. Right? A lot of their top streamers all bot, but they don't want to go ahead and fix the botting problem because they need those advertisers. So if they lose those advertisers, they're not going to be able to continue making money. Does that make sense? Also, when it comes to Twitch, Twitch is owned by Amazon. And Twitch also, I kind of found this out from talking with a guy, which I'll bring him on the show one time to kind of explain this shit for you guys. One of my homies over at Kick. I don't want to say who it is until like I get permission from him, but he gave me some really interesting information. Really smart guy. Basically, Amazon uses Twitch, right, as like a guinea pig for their streaming capabilities for Amazon Prime and all the other stuff. So Twitch kind of exists as like, I don't want to say like a beta, but it is like it's the guinea pig for which they use to test their ability to stream for their streaming services on Amazon, right? So they want it to obviously also be a self-sufficient product. So they really have no incentive over at Twitch to fix the botting problem at all. Especially since Twitch has a smaller market share than YouTube. So that's why people bot. You fake it till you make it. Then when you make it, you continue to fake it and make it even more. And you just keep leapfrogging and buying more bots. Because that secures you the collabs, which allows you to grow. And a lot of people do this shit. Right? People lock in contracts with this. People lock in sponsorships with this. People lock in support with this. It creates the facade that they're bigger than they really are, etc. And it's a huge problem in the streaming community. Huge. Desert Joe 42, thank you so much for the 5 gifted, bro. Thank you so much. Piano 632, R6 Pulse, Red Pill Clippers, Desert Joe, Eric Mark 47, Rain Man. Shout out to all you guys for the gifted. But this is how people, guys, are able to essentially grow their platform by botting. Give me ones if that makes sense. And this is the ugly side of the industry that no one wants to talk about, by the way. And it's a problem because it fucks everybody else up. And that's why I personally, I'm never going to bot. Because the other thing, too, also, with botting, is like a lot of these motherfuckers that bot, like they let those numbers get to their heads, bro. Like I've met some of these streamers that like have like huge audiences, like, and they bot, and they let that shit get to their head, dude. It's like a mental thing. Like they let that, they see like that 10, 20, 30,000 watching, even though 90% of it is fake, and they think, oh, yo, I'm so lit, blah, blah, I'm better than everybody, blah, blah. And it's like, holy shit, they let that shit get to their head, dude. They really let that shit get to their head. So it's actually kind of wild. But also, here's the other thing too. Viewership doesn't matter. What I always say is like, there's a difference between fame and influence, right? I'll give you an example of what I mean. I'll give you guys a perfect example. If you guys go back to the 2024 election, right? Let's go back to the 2024 election with Kamala Harris and Donald Trump, right? So Kamala Harris, during her campaign, relied heavily upon endorsements from your traditional celebrities, right? LeBron James came out and supported her. Beyonce, Meg Thee Stallion, Robert De Niro, pretty much all the A-list celebs Your actors, your entertainers, your athletes, etc. What I would consider your traditional celebrities, right? Before the rise of social media. All of them supported her and said, we're voting Kamala, right? Trump, on the other hand, had no A-list celebrities endorsing him, really. Maybe Kid Rock. Kid Rock is not an A-list celeb, though. But like traditional celebrities did not endorse Donald Trump, though. So, but what did Donald Trump do? Donald Trump went out and did podcasts and streams, right? He got on TikTok as well. So the last election in 2024 actually was like a fantastic way to assess where we are in society now when it comes to influencers and your traditional celebrities. So Kamala Harris gets endorsements from your traditional A-list celebs, rappers, musicians, athletes, actors, etc., entertainers in general. Trump gets endorsements from social media personalities, podcasts, etc. Because if you guys remember, Trump went on a bunch of different podcasts, on YouTube podcasts. Meanwhile, Kamala only did like one. I think she did Call Her Daddy. Trump, on the other hand, went to Rogan. He did Flagrant. He did Theo Von. He did a bunch of different shows. He went on with Aiden Ross on stream. So what ended up happening was Trump won in a landslide, right? Now let's assess why he won. Besides being a better candidate, that election showed what I've been kind of talking about forever. Traditional celebrities don't have the same pull that they used to have 20 years ago. Why? The reason why traditional celebrities don't have the same pull that they used to have 20 years ago is because traditional celebs are not relatable. I'm going to say that again, okay? Traditional celebrities are not relatable, right? We don't really know who the fuck Ben Affleck is, do we? We know he's with Jennifer Lopez, or he was with her for a while. We see the meme of him smoking a cigarette, looking stressed. We all remember The Town, great movie, one of my favorites. For those of you that don't know, it's the movie that was loosely based on a bank robbery squad out of Boston and how they got caught by the FBI, right? We don't really know Will Smith. We know 7 Pounds. We remember Independence Day. We remember I Am Legend. But we don't really know Will Smith, right? So the thing with traditional celebrities is we end up falling in love with their persona of who they are on the screen, but we don't really know the individual. I'll give you guys another example. Eminem. 20 years ago, right? 20 plus years ago, Eminem was the fucking guy. One of the top rappers. We loved his lyrics. We loved his, unapologetic style of making music, saying a whole bunch of controversial shit, almost getting banned, etc. But now that Eminem doesn't make music anymore and he's kind of getting into politics and giving his opinion, what is he doing? He's like, fuck Trump. He's basically a wokie, right? He's basically a wokie. Now, why am I explaining this to you guys? I'm explaining this to you guys because these traditional celebrities that we grew up with, they're not who they purport themselves to be on screen. And I'm not saying that to attack them because they're literally actors, okay? They're actors. But what ended up happening was, with the explosion of social media and people being able to build their names up by themselves, that wall, right, that kept the supporter from the celebrity or from the personality, it's been gone. It's been destroyed. So now you guys have complete access to some degree to influencers. And this is why people that do streaming, people that are on TikTok, people that are on Instagram, etc., a lot of them are more popular than your traditional celebrities because we're more relatable. You can interact with us more. It feels more authentic versus these people that are your traditional celebrities. So what the 2024 campaign showed is that fame is not the same as influence. LeBron James is worldwide recognized. He's going to go down as one of the best basketball players ever, right next to Jordan. However, he's not going to be able to mobilize the same amount of people to go out and vote and do things as like an I Show Speed. Does that make sense, chat? It's one thing to be famous. It's another thing to actually have fucking influence. Two completely different things. And based off of, and this really is a new development. Because A-list celebrities used to have that type of pull. But now that there's like streamers and influencers, whatever, they have the ability to actually influence people. Hence why it's called influencer. I mean, guys, Kamala Harris wrote about me in her fucking book, which I have right here. She wrote about me and Andrew Tate, how he pulled men from voting for her. She mentions us by name in her book. Okay? That's influence, my friends. When you can get people to go to the polls and vote, that's real fucking influence. Unfortunately, celebrities don't command that because though they might be famous, nobody knows how LeBron James really is. Nobody knows how Will Smith really is. Nobody knows how Robert De Niro really is. Nobody knows how Meg Thee Stallion really is. 20 years ago, they were the only thing that we knew about when it came to celebs, because celebs, there was a gatekeeping. You had to get a record deal to be a musician. You had to be a professional athlete to be able to be an NBA player or NFL player. You had to be a pro athlete. If you wanted to be an actor, you needed to be in Hollywood to some degree. But the gatekeeping is gone. The gate's destroyed. So now that the gate is destroyed, celebrities don't have the same allure that they used to have. They don't have the same intrigue and mystique that they used to have. So whenever these people like talk shit, right? Like Los Pollos' dumbass or whatever, saying something about Clout Goblin or whatever. Or Clout Demon. Like, nigga, we influenced this, an election. Okay? Shut your fat ass up. The only election that you're fucking influencing is whether it's going to be burritos or tacos for the night. Fat motherfucker. But all jokes aside, this is where we are. Okay? So let's bring this all back with the viewbotting. So people viewbot to create the image that a lot of people are watching them live. If people think people are watching them live, they do collabs. They do collabs. They get a market share of that person's audience. And then they continue to just kind of leapfrog and grow. And then they fake it till they make it. Neon did a fantastic job of doing this, by the way. Not to be an asshole on Neon or whatever, but if you guys want to see someone that like viewbots and like made it work for them, that's a perfect example. Right? Because viewbot, rappers see that shit, entertainers see that shit. Oh, I want to stream with Neon. The stream with Neon, he pulls a market share of their people, and then he gets real people to watch him, and then he just keeps doing that and just keeps, circling it around. So that's an example of someone that viewbotted properly and did it to like actually grow himself up and get himself to where he's at now. And look, I'm not trying to be an asshole or whatever. I'm actually giving him love. I'm showing him love. So he was able to do it in a way. Now, everyone's different. I can't do that. Fuck that shit, bro. One of the problems with me, guys, and this is actually one of my weaknesses, and you guys saw it yesterday. If I am painfully transparent, if I don't like something or if I don't like you will know. Or if I'm angry, you'll notice right away. I wear my heart on my sleeve. Right? Like on yesterday's show, I was fucking irritated as fuck. Bunch of random shit going on in the background. But I was irritated as hell. And obviously you guys can see that. Right? I'm not like one of these Decepticon motherfuckers. Like I call it like it is. I say what it is. Like if I have something on my mind, I'm just going to say it. And that's obviously cost me quite a bit of money. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Okay? That transparency costs you a lot. So it is what it is. So I got an idiot in the chat. Pax 4200, your clips were hitting when you were pro-white and against the blacks and Muslims. I don't know what the fuck's been going on. Are you fucking retarded? You're a fucking idiot. This Pax 4200 guy is a fucking retard, dude. You're such a fucking dumbass. You know what? Let's go ahead and have fun with this. Hey, dumbass, how am I changed? How have I changed, retard? Go ahead. Pax, you stupid fuck. Explain to me how I've changed. My views have not changed at all. It's pretty much the same. What the fuck are you talking about? You fucking retard. anti-Jew BS 24/7? I like you, bro. I'm just being honest. Anti-Jew 24/7, like Candace and Sneeko. Yo, are you fucking retarded, bro? We literally cover everything on this show, you dumb fuck. What are you talking about? Bro, this nigga's retarded, man. Dude's name is Pax4200. Bro said it's anti-Jew BS 24/7. What are we talking about right now, dumbass? We're talking about botting. What does that have to do with Jews? You fucking dumbass. Yo, you're fucking retarded, nigga. Like, what? Bro, I'm like the most multifaceted streamer on this shit. Did you not see the title, you stupid ass nigga? We're gonna literally cover viewbotting. We're gonna cover fucking the Strait Hormuz closing and the conflict. We're gonna cover the Gilgo Beach serial killer. We're gonna talk about David's murder case. Are you fucking dumb? You stupid monkey brain retard.
Hello, monkeys.
Damn, bro. Yo, some of you niggas in the chat are fucking smooth brain, retarded, window licking, stupid fucks. Like, yo, you retarded niggas piss me off so much. It's like, yo, how do you wake up every day and are retarded? Like, how? How? Like, I'm still trying to figure out how you even type that shit up on a keyboard. What the fuck? Fucking retard. Also, do you not realize that if we're talking about being pro-white, one of the biggest grievances for the pro-white movement is your subversion of immigration? Like, what are you talking about, you stupid fuck? You're such a dumbass. You're such a fucking retard. I like you being real pro-white, but you take anti-Jew 24/7. Nigga, that's one of the biggest grievances of the pro-white movement is mass immigration. And who controls mass immigration, you stupid fuck? Who created the term a melting pot? Do I gotta fucking show your dumb ass? Some of you niggas are dumb, bro. Look, guys, let me educate your stupid monkey ass.
Every single time, every single crime, every single lie, early lie, every single hour, every single day, every single night, early lie. I know it's hard to believe it's the whole forest, not one tree, and it's every
Fucking dumbass. This guy right here is the father of the melting pot. He coined the term, wrote a fucking play on it. Yo, know your history before you talk to me, nigga. Some of you guys are fucking stupid. 50 IQ trying to come in here like you know what the fuck you're talking about. There's a reason why people are watching me and not your dumb monkey ass. Shut the fuck up.
Hello, monkeys.
Holy shit, niggas are stupid. Anyway, back to fucking, let's get back to cooking on the other shit. I had to take a quick little tangent there and cook this fucking retard. Yep. Stupid motherfucker, man. Holy shit, man. Anyway, so yeah, that's what viewbotting is. Fake it till you make it. Get collabs. Those collabs help you grow your audience, authentically, and then you continue to rinse and repeat, and then you're able to grow your audience. Okay? And then what ends up happening is a larger and larger percentage, assuming you don't buy more bots, a larger and larger percentage of your audience is going to become real. And that's what leads to locking in deals, real collabs, all this other shit. But that's why people bot a lot of the times. But yeah, for anyone that's saying that I bot, like, bruh, I'm right here. It says right here, I'm legit. I have an insane engagement rate, bro. Okay? Here, let me show y'all niggas an example. Here, let's compare me to Los Pollos. This fat nigga right here. Click him, right? Fuck. Is this it? No. Hold on. Engagement. Yeah, bro. This shit's all fucking fucked up. Hold on. Why is it not? That's as a TV account, right? Yeah. So they basically he's botted, is what it says here. His engagement is really low. I don't know why the fuck. Hold on. Let me try refreshing the website, guys, because I don't know if that's the right one. Let me make sure I have it right. I got to be fair here. Can't just be cooking niggas on air without having all my facts straight 100%. Oh, here we go. Boom. I got it. I just had to refresh the page. Okay. Here we go. So, botted, right? Bro has a 2% engagement rate. 2% engagement rate. Disregard the other one, guys. I had to refresh it and shit like that and open up, refresh the browser. But that, yeah. He has 364K followers. He averages around 6,586 live viewers. And then it's an engagement rate of 2%. Niggas be capping, bro. Right? Active chatter. And then you compare that to me. Right? Hold on, guys. The site is a little buggy. Okay, there we go. Hold on, guys. The site is a little buggy. Okay, there we go. Hold on, guys. The site is... Okay. So, yeah, you just compare 23% engagement rate. We went up because we're live right now. 2% engagement rate. You know what I mean? Bullshit. And right now, while we're live, is actually, look, you can see all the numbers right now as we're live. Literally, you guys can see it. So, anyway. Yeah, it says legit if you guys can see here, but this guy says botted. Check neon. All right, I could do neon if you guys want me to.
I was ignoring about. Okay, all right, we're good now. All right, pull it back up, calling, please.
Yeah, so look, engagement rate 4.8%, very low. He has 37,000 live viewers right now, allegedly. Unique chatters 12,874. 4,000 plus of them are emoji only, active chatters, etc., and a 5% engagement rate. So there you guys go, bro. Like, you can see the difference. Like, our chat is probably moving at almost the same speed as his. Yeah, or yeah, and we're multi-streaming, by the way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, our chat is moving damn near the same speed, and we're fucking multi-streaming. All right. Anyway. So yeah, now you guys can see side by side. I'm not botting, bro. And I never will bot. Fuck that shit. So, all right. Let's see here. Let me read some of these chats for you guys. Tragic remorse. Imagine dealing with slow motherfuckers and they're your brothers. Your parents' genes are raising needs to be studied. Yeah, I mean, I told you guys we got good parents, me and my brother. The Cody Joe says, bro, I was driving down a narrow but busy street. This dumb nigga decides to walk literally in the road. It'd be the stupid shit like this that makes you lose your mind. Deadass would have to chose between him and the car in the other lane if it came to it. Oh, shit. I don't appreciate you calling these retarded guys monkeys. Monkeys are smart. These niggas ain't shit. Okay. Turn that shit up, Myron. Okay. Thinking USD. Show this clip of Emily talking about how much of a 304 she is. She keeps a list of all the guys she had sex with and ranks how good their dick was. What? Bruh. Man, these girls got no shame, bro. JCS says, hey, Mark, can you take a quick look on 50 plus clips in a month? Been with you since COVID. Take the security seriously. I speak a lot. I speak for a lot of OSS. Yeah, I mean, no, I appreciate that, bro. Yeah, that's why, like I said, I'm like running the fundraiser because I already know that the schools are gonna try to be fucking annoying here. I already know. So, all right. So this is your channel right here. All right, guys, I'll give you a follow. So here's his YouTube channel right here, Propaganda Pill. Not bad. You're getting 1,000 views and shit like that, and you only have 14 subscribers. Not bad at all. 1.4, 1K, A72, 2.2K. So yeah. No worries, dude. I see that you're getting a little bit of traction here. Keep clipping. Levy Adams donated. Shout out to you. My name is Joe Slash. Why don't Japanese people talk about the 2 nukes we dropped on them, but the Jays cry about the Holocaust for the 80 years? Exactly. Congrats on making it to Kick homepage. Also, who's worse? 304 monkeys or thoughts? Both are terrible. Can Joe Rogan push to legalize shrooms? I don't know why you want shrooms legalized. VW Graper joined. Subscribe, welcome. Joe Rogan is a pure definition of fence sitter. Yeah, he is a fence sitter. He's a huge fence sitter. But it is what it is. Dude, you can't be that. Yo, I told you guys already, bro. You can't be huge and like have like actually, you know, controversial opinions. You know, you're not going to reach Joe Rogan level doing that. Ryan, I found a good freezing meme for the soundboard. We got one good one, bro. Here, my hope all is good after ours was L without you saying anything. Yeah, look, bro, I hate talking to these girls, bro. Do you recommend for beginners to start with commercial real estate? And how do you feel doing real estate? No, I recommend you actually don't do commercial first. Do not do commercial first. Do a residential deal first. And if you can, do FHA. Kinetic, if you ever get scammed, send me a shout out. Okay, got that one. Tragic remorse. Imagine dealing with slow motherfuckers and they, oh no. Read that one. Okay, one chat says, Myron says fat people are losers just like Los Pollos Locos. First OSS Fitness Zoom call today. Yeah, we had a great call earlier today. Guys, if you want to get in shape, get with our guy One Chest. We're taking on clients. You can go ahead. We had a great Zoom call today. We even discussed going to Texas for the UT thing. We answer. It's open Q&A. I do 30 minutes a month on there. So if you bring One Chest on as your coach, you still get access to me as well. So I do one monthly Zoom call with you guys over there. So make sure to jump in there. And then, yeah, go check out Propaganda Pill right here. Here's his YouTube channel. Let me go ahead and drop this for you guys as well. If you guys want to give him a follow. He's an OSS member, and he's clipping our stuff, so shout out to him. Okay, let's see here. And thank you to Legit Shot, says NHH. Thank you so much. Winners Only Please says, important. Yo, at 1320 Channel 5 plugged you into the documentary tying you to the death of the gunner that allegedly exposed himself before self-deleting. Please be aware. Watch the clip here. Channel 5.
Stuff like that is going to happen.
Pulling up in a drive-thru with your...
What the fuck? Hold on. Hold on 1 second and just...
Stuff like that is going to happen.
Pulling up...
Hold on. So 1325. Let's see here.
In a drive-thru with your dick out?
Yeah. They were asking for it.
Yeah, I think people get off on it. I think that there's so much hatred for women, like women's bodies, women's sexuality, hatred for women.
Channel 5 used me for that. Yeah,
Man.
The guy that runs this channel is a Wokey. So I'm not surprised. Oh well, fuck it. It is what it is. Did I get banned from chat, kick chat for mistake? I don't think so. You seen a clip of Clav kissing a chick's mom? I mean, are we surprised these women are 304s? You ever covered the Murdaugh murders that took place in South Carolina? Yeah, I did. I did cover those. Okay. Where are we at here? Okay, let's get to the oh, well actually someone you guys sent me this thing about ExtraEmily. Let's see what she's got to say here. Man, these women are so fucking retarded, dude, and talentless. Look, you guys can see here, right? She's here with Hassan and some other people. Like, when you're a bimbo, bro, you just get like, you know, like I said, you just get a platform just for being a girl.
A note in my Apple folder. It has the list of every person that I've had sex with, and I rank the sex. And
Girl, let me see.
I rank the...
Sam 007, thank you for the gifted.
The dick? Is that weird?
That's awesome. I mean, it's definitely not normal.
Really? Because I want to remember, like, my...
Of course, Hassan enabling 304 behavior. Not surprised.
Body count and stuff, right? So then I have...
She's responsible.
I have
Can
this...
I see it?
Yes.
Oh my God, that's awesome! I can't wait to see this.
I have this list.
You have been out there.
Wait, really?
Way to go.
I had a hoe phase. I had a hoe
Good
phase
for you.
in college.
Nice. Good for you.
Yeah, good for you.
Yes, I wanted to remember like their names, and then I have like the sex
These
ranking.
notes are so
Bruh.
funny.
Are they thorough?
These
Are most men just like really bad?
They're all horrible.
Really?
Maybe I'm
But
picking
you're
the wrong
talking about
men.
like Columbia undergrads, like of course.
Yeah.
Like,
What makes them bad? I'm
inexperienced.
curious. Uniquely.
Like they don't. Okay,
Wait, this moron went to Columbia? Hold on. No way. Yes, you graduated in 2020 in industrial engineering and operations research from Columbia. Damn, they just let anybody in, I guess.
don't think I've ever finished with a guy.
Do they make an effort to make you finish?
So funny.
Yo, and this is why I tell you guys all the time, bro. Like, when girls go to college, man, dude, like, they become huge 304s, bro. Huge 304s. That's why I tell y'all, bro, when a girl goes to college and she's like in a sorority or anything else like that, you gotta be careful. Gotta be fucking careful.
I try and I just give up.
Okay,
I'm just
so
like, just
but
stop.
let me ask this then. That's first of all, I'm sorry to hear that. That sounds fucking awful. Question I have for you is
This is so funny. She has a separate list of just dicks.
but their same name pops up multiple times.
Yeah, so that was like my messy phase where I had like I liked a guy and then I would be like, oh, but we're not like official, so I was seeing other guys and then it's a Tinder guy, right? And
Whatever
like
you're
they don't
comfortable
have any care to like for me. They just want to.
Oh, of course. They just want to
finish.
get done. Yeah.
So what happens is, and he's like, he has a condom on, and then he's like, can I take my condom off and come in you? And I'm like, and then buy you Plan B after, and I'm like,
Crazy.
okay.
That's insane. That's not okay.
That's why there's an
sad.
angry face next to his name. Yeah, apparently it's really bad for you. I've taken it
it's not good
twice
for
in
you.
my life.
So
Yeah.
one thing I
That's why girls go to college, chat. To be 304s, man. Telling y'all, bro. Like, I look, dude, college is a socially acceptable way to just be a degenerate for 4 years. You know, I thank God that I played sports and I kept out of the bullshit, but that's what college has become, is like just is an acceptable way to spend being a degenerate for 4 years, bro. That's what it's really come to now. Literally, that's what it's come to. That's where we are as a society now. Incredible, dude. Fucking incredible. So, anyway, what can you do? All right. Fantastic. All right, guys, we're going to get off YouTube. We're going to go on to, we're going to cover the next topic. We're going to cover this red pill topic here with this woman, which, more fucking jokes here. So it goes, no one celebrates else publicly better than modern women. So look at this. Yes, you have failed, quite literally. Look what this chick is doing, dude. Like, yo, look at this shit, bro. Nigga, yo, send the asteroid, dude.
Stone cold, stone cold. You see me standing, but I'm dying on the floor. Stone cold, stone cold, stone cold, stone cold. You see me standing, but I'm dying on the floor. Stone cold, stone cold, stone.
Come on over to YouTube, guys. We're gonna break this clip down because this is actually a microcosm of a way bigger issue that we need to discuss. So come on over, guys. I'm ending the YouTube stream now. I've been on this thing longer than I wanted to be honest with you guys. YouTube stream is going down now. Drop the kick link in here for them, guys. Drop the kick link. Okay. Kick.com/MyronGainesX, my ninjas. Kick.com/MyronGainesX. I'm going to drop the link for you guys here. Come on over, my ninjas. Mods, drop it in. YouTube is going down, guys. Come on over to Kick. Come on over to Kick, my ninjas. Facts University degrees used to be a symbol of higher IQ. Now college become a joke. It has, bro. Myron Gaines, I can't even tell you how many times I've delivering orders for Uber. One of the shopping orders is a guy to buy Plan B in Gator Light. I believe it. When are you coming to AZ? And I'm really into the movement you're in and the direction it's going while I'm all the way in. I'll be in Arizona early May. If you go to UT Austin, it's 2.5 from where I live. I'm showing up. OSS 300. Shout out to you. Is everything good, Myron? You require a board from those 304s yesterday. No, I was annoyed. What's the best credit cards for 2026? We'll do an episode on that. Ew, good for you. Have you ever covered the Murdom? Caught those. Yep. Okay, so we're caught up on there. Okay. All right. YouTube stream going down, guys. YouTube stream's going down. Come on over. Ending the YouTube stream now.